That's your role. If you manage to inspire your people, they will follow you wherever you go. 75% of people leaving a job, they're not really leaving the job. They're leaving their bosses. And this is something that people is more aware nowadays. That's why the whole leadership buzzwords is becoming so popular. Bosses are usually the one that tells you what to do, in charge of everything, and make all the decisions. While the leader is the one that inspires you and motivates you to become better and is in charge of to get the best out of you. And that's the guy you want to be. That's the guy who ends up building a strong and powerful team. Today we have 5 tips for you on how to become a better leader. Welcome to success. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to build a bond of trust. That doesn't mean you want to become the confidant of your team, but you need a team that can trust on what you say and what you do. So what you want to do is to be, first of all, honest. Be always honest with your team, with whatever is happening in the company. Try to open channels for them to talk to you and to provide their point of view and listen to them. Make sure you show by example and show how things should be done. If they get to trust in your vision and in your view and in your words, that's a team that's going to go far. Number 2 is praise your employees. 78% of US workers says that receiving a praise or being recognized is the biggest motivation they have at work. So make sure you do certain things to praise your team, to recognize your team. Make sure you recognize them by the name. Make sure you let them understand what is it that they did great and how did it influence the company, and also try to give them a little incentive. You don't have to give them a bonus or a pay raise, but think of a free dinner or a ticket to the theater. Number 3 is to inspire your employees. This might not be easy to do, but if you go beyond the how and show them the why, if you show them your passion behind your product or behind anything you're in charge of, if you also get to push their passions and push their own abilities to become better, that's your role. If you manage to inspire your people, they will follow you wherever you go. Number 4 is let your employees be themselves. You know what you have to do. Don't try to impose things on top of that they're awkward. You know how they are. You know how they communicate with others. So don't try to impose dress codes or communication codes that they're not the right for your team. Try to think of ways that you can get your team to get ownership of the things that they're doing. And the only way to do that is if you let them be themselves and try to find each one of their flaws and virtues. And number 5 is value feedback. You hopefully know already how to give feedback to your team or to your employees, but this time try to listen to what they have to say. Create a safe space for them to tell you what you can do better, or if they're not comfortable with that, create an anonymous survey that they can fill up and let you know what are the best things you can do or what are the worst things you're doing right now. So not every boss can be a leader and not every leader is a boss. Try to find the way you can inspire your own team. Become that leader if it's in you. If it's not in you, it's okay. Not everybody can be a leader. A leader also needs followers. Now, if you want to know more about this or other subjects, go and check our blog and we'll see you next time. Cheers. We really want to hear from you, so make sure you leave a comment in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time.